Hi, this is Minash Patel with IMTF Trade. I want to put out a video because it's getting very frustrating to see retail people keep on losing money around me and around the world. It's gotta stop. I lost a lot of money as a retail trader. Finally, I learned from my mistakes and turned it around and became a professional trader. I want you to do the same thing. A lot of people are seeing this little consolidation pattern here after the markets have drastically gone down. So they think there's a bottoming action going on. And you could see that here where retail traders are buying here and buying there. And then all of a sudden today, they got caught and everything went down drastically. In fact, we gave up profits for the last 3 days and we're retesting the low here. This is not a good scenario at all for a lot of people. Stop bottom picking. Stop guessing. That is gambling. You got to be a professional trader and look how things go. First, you got to recognize when big money's buying or selling. Once you recognize that, then you're going to know exactly what time frame they're trading, and at that point, you know when it stops. You know the markets were going down. You know they were going down with volatility. So what we got to do is find the strategy when it first started and sit there and look for it to end on that particular time frame. A lot of traders, when they get to the bottom, they sit there and justify their thought process of it bottoming by looking at their strategy of various different time frames. You can't do that at all. We sat there on the weekly time frame. We know that the volatility was there, so we switched our volatility system since the VIX was over 18. We look for this black bar. It tells you there's a possible top. Then we look for actions to sit and follow through from the TNT. You got this yellow bar. The blue dot entry was here. The volatility system got us into the trade right there. We stayed in there because it was profitable. Next bar were more profitable, so we stayed in there, and this blue line got activated. We stay in this trade until the blue line disappears. Notice yesterday, it got to this level here. It was do or die. If it closed above the blue line, then the trade would end. It didn't, and now it's down. We were not looking for bullish positions at all, and we won't be until this blue line disappears. Once that blue line disappears, now we know a possible bottom can exist, and we'll start looking for bullish positions. This is called trading, not gambling, not guessing. You got to stop doing that. Find where the trend started and stay on that time frame because that tells you where big money is selling. Once the trend ends on this time frame here, then we know there's a bottom there and the possibility of buying can happen. Keep it simple. That's how you turn from being a retail trader to being a professional trader. If I could do it, you can too. You got to learn from your mistakes.